Alright, so in this step, I am going to walk you guys through on how you can register and download TradingView. So TradingView is a software for traders, okay? It's a community software for traders. So we use TradingView to analyze the market. The first thing I will do right now is to go to TradingView website because I want to open an account with TradingView. It is free, you don't need to pay anything. Okay, you don't need to pay anything, as you can see right here. For those who have no idea of what TradingView is, then you need to follow through the step. For the traders who have been trading the market before and you're familiar with TradingView, then you can just keep this. Okay, this is for new traders, people who don't have an account with TradingView. Now, this is the first step. You can see right here, I went through Google and I typed TradingView. Now, the first thing I am having right here is the website, okay, tradingview.com. As you can see, it's actually a platform for traders to analyze the market. There are so many currency pairs, so many assets you can trade, so many commodities, indices, stocks that you can trade. You can analyze the market on this platform. So this is the reason why this is one of the most popular trading software among different traders. I also use it myself and it has been good, and I also use it to trade. Now, the first thing is that I'm going to click on this website. Now, this is the front end of the website. So this is the interface of how TradingView is. Like I said, it is a platform for traders to analyze the market. Okay, as you can see, we have the community where you can share trading ideas. You can there's also indicators and strategies, and there's markets. So there are a lot of things. Now, the next thing you need to do is to open an account. Now, for you to do that, you can see there is get started for free. $0 forever, no credit card needed. Now we need to click on the get started for free. Now you can see, so this is the second page where you need to sign up. Now we are going to click on this first button right here. It says sign up for $0 for free. So you're paying nothing, you're paying no money for this platform. It is free. So I'll click on this. Right now it brought me to this page. Now you can either do the simplest one, which is signing up with your Google. You can see if you're signed in on Google on your account, you can click on this and it takes you directly to Google website to get your account linked. Okay, you can also sign up with your email, right? Just click on this and then input your email address and your password. Okay, and everything is going to appear. All right, once you input your email and your password, then you activate this I am not a robot. Then once you're done, you click on create an account. So I already have an account, so I don't need to create an account again, but it is very simple process, very easy. Just follow through the step and then you're going to get in on the platform. Now let me log in. Alright, so I am logged in right now, and the next thing I need to do is come back to this product. As you can see, this is the first menu on their website. So you come back to this product. If you want to know that you're registered and you're logged in, you'll see at the right top right here, you can see this is your profile where you'll see easy trend signal. This is actually the username. All right, this is the username, but this is how you know that you are already signed in. Okay, so once you see this, you can proceed directly to the product and you click on this super chat. Now we just need to wait for a few moments for this to load, right? Just to make sure everything loads properly. Now, this is the interface of how the chart looks like. But you can notice that this is Apple market. This is Apple, NASDAQ. So we don't trade any of this. We are not trading anything related to commodities, shares, indices. We're not doing that. Now, the next thing you need to do is to make sure that your account is cleared from all of this volume, and there is a background grid line. We need to also clear that. Now, for us to do that, I need to also click on this, and you see at this right top, left top here, you see remove. So you click on this icon right here. It removes this volume indicator right here. So it's key. You can see it is gone. Now we need to remove the background. You can see, I mean, personally for me, this is what I do. You might choose to leave it. You might choose not to. You might choose to remove or to leave it there. So let us remove this. I'll need to right click and then navigate to settings. All right, so now under the canvas, we need to come right here on the canvas section, and you see that the background is on white. As you can see, the grid lines, so we need to also change it to white. Okay, so for us to do that, we can do something like this. You can click on the white section, and for the vertical, we also click on the white section. So as you can see, and if we click on OK, now everything is cleared. You can see we have a very clean chart. The major goal right now is to make sure that we have a very clean chart. Okay, now this watch list, I can choose to leave it or also remove it. So for me to remove this, I just need to drag this to the downside. Okay, you can see I drag this to the downside and then it is cleared. And for this section, okay, this is the watch list. I can click on this delete. You can see there is a delete icon right here. Everything has a delete icon, so we just need to click on the folder where it holds up all of these indices. So we need to click on this delete. Then it is deleted. This also, this also, this also, and this. Now you can see, so right here we have the combination of the stock market, the cryptocurrency market, and the forex market. So depending on the market you want to trade, our recommendation for easy trend signal is major currency pairs. Major currency pairs are pairs that combines all the dollar markets like USD JPY, USD CAD. All of those currency has the dollar within it. Okay, like the GBP USD, USD JPY, NZD USD, AUD USD, Euro USD. There are seven in numbers. Okay, there are seven in numbers. As you can see right here, we have the USD JPY. I can also expand this a little. Okay, I can drag this right here. So right now you can see we have GBP USD, USD JPY. So I can delete all this. All right, I don't need all of this. All those are indices and we don't need it. Okay, you can also use the software on gold. All right, you can use the software on gold, so you can live on gold. I don't trade on silver, but based on the recommendation, use only currency pairs. To trade on gold, you need to have a reasonable account. Okay, a reasonable account size, basically. So let's delete gold. Now we are going to leave Euro USD, GBP USD, and USD JPY. If you want other markets, if you want to add any other market to this section to your watch list, you can simply just type, let's say USD CHF, we type USD CHF. As you can see, this is USD CHF, and you can pick any of the currency. Okay, any of the broker right here, Pepperstone, Capital, Forex.com, and stuff like that. So let's just go with the first one, which is Oanda. Now you can see this is the market for this is USD CHF market. So for us to add it to our watch list, the only thing we can do right now is to come back to this section that says add symbol. You can see this plus sign right here. Click on the add symbol and you search for USD CHF. So as you can see right here, this is USD CHF, and you click on this plus sign. So this plus sign gets it added to your watch list. So let us click on this, and then automatically it is added. Okay, as you can see, it is added. So this is how you're going to do it for every of the currency you want to trade. Okay, now for the software to work properly, we use it on a specific time frame. Now the time frame right now is going to be on the 30 minutes. Now you come right here, you can see there is something called D. So by default, this is how you're going to say it. Now we come here and click on this D. This is daily. It means that this is the daily time frame. So currently we are on the daily time frame. So that means each of the candlestick right here represent daily. Okay, 24 hours. So everything right here represents the daily time frame. So each of the candlestick is going to last the market a whole day, 24 hours. Okay, so we don't want this time frame. So we are going to choose this section right here, and then we come back to the 30 minutes. Now you can see 30 minutes. If you look at the right, you see that there is a star, okay, which says add to favorites. So now the goal is to add this 30 minutes to favorites so we can actually use the software. Now I click on this and it is going to get it added. Now you can see it is still on D because currently I am on the daily time frame. So let's go back to the 30 minutes and you'll see that it disappears. Okay, so now we are on 30 minutes, but it is still there. So what we are going to do is we're going to click on this drop down arrow, and you can see that the daily time frame seems not to be added to the favorite, but we don't need it. So I'll click on it and then remove it again. As you can see, it is gone already. So this is the same thing you're going to do. If it's still there, if the daily time frame is still there, just come here and add it to favorite and then remove it again. Then it disappears. You can see right now we only have 30 minutes on this chart, so we can't go to any other time frame apart from 30 minutes. Now once on the next section, okay, on the next section you're going to learn how to install the software on your chart, and at the same time, very, very important, also how you can connect your broker to your TradingView so that you can place position easily. TradingView also has a software just in case if you don't want to use the web version of the platform. You can also download TradingView on your iPhone if you're using iOS smartphone or you're using an Android smartphone. You can go to Play Store and you search for TradingView, but in this case you don't need to sign up again. Just log into your account and then you can use the whole application on your smartphone. You can also download TradingView on your laptop. If you're using a MacBook or you're using a Windows, you can also download TradingView on your laptop. Okay, so if you have any question, make sure you join our Telegram channel, and also you can reach out to us privately for more information.